Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting adventure of the Macno Bob alt. Anyhow, this is going to be a quick one. This is just going to be going over mags. Mags can be kind of confusing. People will often spend way more time than necessary to fix a bad mag, so I'm going to try to help prevent that. Maybe this should have been one of my earlier tutorials. But anyway, it's not too bad once you get the hang of it. So essentially, once you get your mag from Coffee from doing the quest we turned in on the previous tutorial, mag license, we are going to have a fancy little mag menu. I recommend creating a keybind for it. You're going to use it a lot. So here's my mag. Let's equip it. Boom. Look, we've got a device. It's floating next to us. It is level 0. Okay, so if you're a hunter or any melee class, all you care about is striking. You don't want a single point in anything else. If you're a ranged class like gunner or ranger, or you just use assault rifles, things like that, do not put anything into this except for range. Technique users, technique. Pretty much ignore dexterity through technique. Now, there are some classes that benefit from having a pure dexterity mag because the dexterity does actually give bonuses to the primary attack strengths. Those would be Bouncer, Braver, and Phantom. So if you play one of those, go for dexterity all day long, but just know that it's going to be totally useless for other classes. So if you're willing to spend a little bit of money, you can go and buy another mag. In fact, I can show you where that is. I believe we just go to AC shop, buy, and it's like one of the last ones, I think. Let's see. Oops, don't want to actually buy all these. No! Okay, be careful what you click on. Let's just highlight it instead of clicking. We're going to look for a mag, not mag reset, although that is handy in some cases if you really screw up your mag. Mag claim ticket, here you go. So you can buy another mag. Costs 300 ARX cash, which is from real money. ARX cash, real money. Associate those two things together. Star gems, you are not necessarily real money. Star gems you can get from other activities, but ARX cash, you gotta buy. So assuming you're only going to play with one mag starting out, you don't want to buy another mag. For Hunter, I only want S-ATK. So essentially, you can feed any weapon that is 1-star rarity through 9-star rarity. 9-star being the best food for your mag, 1-star being the worst. You have to pay attention to the skill bonus that it gives because it can screw things up. So let me just go ahead and get some fodder items. I happen to have some just laying around, I believe. Look for, I just need 9-star stuff here. Twin daggers NT, that'll work. These are crappy, but I'm going to feed them anyway. Oh, here we go. This is a little better. It's got Emperor Embrace, but for the purpose of this, we're going to sacrifice it. Normally, when you see something called Emperor Embrace, you don't want to just sacrifice it to your mag. It's very valuable for a process called grinding, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. So, here we have some items, right, that I just picked up out of my inventory. If I go to my mag and I say give items, watch this. So level 1, you can see it goes about 2/3 of a level through striking, but it also gives a little bit of dexterity, which is fine. It doesn't go all the way for a level on dexterity. But check this out. This is a higher star rarity. So feeding this is one item, watch this. Yep, it's going to give you a warning. This is 7 or higher. Check this out. So it leveled up 2 times. Dexterity still is not leveled up once, so we're good. Let's try this again with the Jared. So this is a 9-star. It's still not going to level up dexterity because it hasn't filled up the bar. The important step comes next. And this is good to know. You always want to pay attention to what you're doing with your mag, because if you accidentally put stats into dexterity, it requires a bit of endgame farming of X cubes, which don't come super easily. To fix the level of the mag. You can get a level down device, essentially. Okay, so for most characters, you're going to be able to come down here to this furniture shop. Where is it? My room shop? Here we go. This is going to sound really weird, but you feed your mag furniture to fix it. I don't actually recommend buying 4-star furniture from this shop because it's kind of expensive. But I'll back up a second. If you have an S-ATK weapon, like a hunter would use, you're going to feed it 4-star equipment. If it is going to be a ranged attack weapon, you're going to feed it 5-star equipment. If it is a technique weapon, rods and such, you're going to use a 6-star weapon. You'll see why shortly. So let's look I'm just going to buy one because I have some money. But actually I'm going to do best practice. We're going to show you the player shop. The easier way, the cheaper way of buying mag food in most cases is just going to the player shop. Lots of people throw it up in bulk. But you can compare the prices between the room shop and this. So player shop, we get 2 from our Visiphone. You do have to set up a password on it. So I already have a password on mine. And then you enter that password the first time you log in to your player shop every day. We're going to do an item search. We're going to set category to room goods. We're going to set the rarity to 4 only. So this should only give us 4-star goods. And look, this stuff's a lot cheaper. I mean, at least a couple of these items are. Okay. So Oracle chair, 4-star. We're going to buy that. Yeah, you can say a good job to the seller. Yay! They get fun points. Fun points can be used for all sorts of things. I'll cover that in another tutorial. Okay, so we've got a 4-star piece of equipment now. Now we're going to go into our mag. We're going to say give item. But this time we're going to go to room goods. Oracle chair. Look at the color of dexterity. So now what's going to happen is we're going to get a little bit of striking. Not much, but enough to push us past the level, and it's going to reduce dexterity. So the entire leveling process is a balancing act. You'll feed it weapons, and then you'll feed it furniture, so that you never get to level 1 dexterity. Never get level 1, ideally. Like I said, unless you're playing a specific class that uses dexterity to actually level up the other stats. That's Bouncer, that's Braver, and that's Phantom. Those are the primary dex users. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Again, if you're a range class, use 5-star furniture. If you're a technique class, use 6-star furniture, and you should be good. All right, I will continue the next tutorial later. Take care.